Hi, I'm Genevieve, and this is the Hollywood Life. Can you guess what the most competitive job in Hollywood is? The answer may surprise you. It's voiceovers. For every one actor hoping to appear on screen, there are 5 voiceover actors trying to make it. Anytime you hear a voice and there is no visual image of that person, it's a voiceover.
Hi, my name is Bob Bergen, and when I was 5 years old, my dream was to be Porky Pig. The only trouble is somebody already had the job. A guy in Hollywood by the name of Mel Blanc.
That's all, folks.
So I told my parents about my dream.
Well, I thought, gee, that's very nice, but so what else are you going to do? You know, instead of doing that, you don't have a chance where when he was 5, we were in St. Louis. You know, how's he going to be Porky Pig?
There was definitely an obsession.
Well, the first time I realized that he could do it was walking down the hall and hearing the beginning of the Warner Brothers theme song and hearing Bugs Bunny and then hearing Bugs Bunny again.
I would tape the cartoon and then I would take me imitating the cartoon.
And I stopped and I'm thinking, you know, there's an echo on this television set. And I stuck my nose in the door and I said, "Is that you?" And he said, "Yeah." And I thought, oh my.
I'd seen Mel Blanc on TV and he wasn't young. So I thought, I wonder if anybody's ever even just offered this guy an opportunity to retire. I had no fear. So I called. And I think it's illegal, but I bugged the conversation.
Hello. Mr. Blanc?
Yes.
My name is Bob, and I'm interested in doing voices for cartoons.
Yes.
And I was wondering if you'd give me any advice on how to go about it and all.
How did you get my number?
During the course of my conversation with Mel Blanc, he told me where he was working that week. And I told my mom, I said, "He's going to be there Wednesday at 11. I'm skipping school, and you're going to take me." And she went, "Cool."
I was so thrilled for him to have this opportunity to see his idol. I mean, can you imagine that? Somebody he's talked about all of his life. And here we were watching him record.
And there was a small person, lady, cute, on her hands and knees at the foot of the stage. Nobody else was there but me. And she said, "I lost my favorite gold pin that my husband gave me." It says, "Oh, And I got on my hands and knees and we're looking for it. And I said, "By the way, my name is Bob Bergen." And she said, "Nice to meet you, Bob. I'm June Foray." And I thought to myself, oh my God, I am ass to ass with Rocky the Flying Squirrel.
I'm Rocky the Flying Squirrel. I'm Natasha. I'm Tweety Sylvester's granny. I'm Cindy Lou Who. I had worked with Mel Blanc on 39 shorts at Warner's. And when I heard a 14-year-old kid doing Porky Pig, I couldn't believe it. I can't do it.
When I was 18, we had a really good friend of the family who knew Casey Kasem.
Casey called me and said, "Hey, a young man called me and he's interested in doing voiceovers." And Casey was very impressed with him.
Don Pitts called me up and he said, "You know, I got that tape from Casey. God bless you, I think you're very talented. I'd like to represent you." And I said, "I want to be Porky Pig." And he said, "Yeah. Well, God bless you. That's fun. That's exciting. I want to get you to Hanna-Barbera. I want to get you some commercials."
When Bob mentioned he wanted to be the voice of Porky Pig, at the time, I most likely thought, "Gee, that's real nice, fine. Let's worry about getting a couple of jobs."
"I want to be Porky Pig, Don." "Yeah, that's fun. That's exciting. We need to get some other stuff first, but God bless you for that."
Now, if you're a voice person and growing up and you say, "Hey, I want to be the voice of," and you take a character that's popular and you're devoting all your energy for that one particular character, I think you're in trouble.
It's crazy. It's insane.
Well, when I signed with Don Pitts, I would go to his office and we would record Porky Pig demos. I would send these tapes over to Warner Brothers. I wouldn't hear a darn thing.
He picked up a temporary day job.
And I was there for 5 years, and I was driving home, and I turned on the news, and the top of the news was that Mel Blanc had died that day at Cedars-Sinai. And my first thought was, oh my God, my idol died. I let the time go by, and I got a call from my agent to go to Warner Brothers. They're looking for voices for the Looney Tunes. I auditioned for Chuck Jones, who was one of the co-creators of the Looney Tunes. It
Gosh, Sylvester, isn't this a lovely airplane? I've always wanted to fly on a big Boeing 747.
And I thought it went great, and he hated me. And I heard nothing but blues. And then one day I was out at a job.
So I was sitting there when the phone rang, and it was his agent, and I said, well, he's not here right now, and she said, well, when you get home, have him call me right away. I just got a call from Warner Brothers. Bobby's going to be doing Porky and Tweety. It was before the days of cell phones, and there was no way to reach him. And I'm sitting there looking out the window, pacing. I couldn't stand it. And then I heard his feet on the steps.
When I came home, my mom was crying. I said, what's wrong?
I said, you got to call Arlene. You're doing Porky and Tweety for Tiny Toons.
And then I started crying.
I just, with joy, and this is his goal. And he was doing it. And I just couldn't believe it. It was just the most exciting day.
I don't know how he did it, but he did it at 14, and he's been Porky Pig. God, I can't remember how many years.
I've been Porky Pig for 17 years.
A lot of us in life never get to do what we want to do. He did. He knew when he was a little boy what he wanted to do, and he made it come true, and I'm proud of him.
That's all, folks.
There are a million dreams in Hollywood, and you can see them come true right here. This is Genevieve, and I'll see you next time on The Hollywood Life.